guys, how are you? Molly here, Masters in Clinical Nutrition, YouTube channel Molly Knows. Welcome. Today I'm going to be cooking fajitas. All right, so this is super easy. Like I said, 3 ingredients. It's gonna be peppers, onions, chicken, seasoning. Honestly, when it comes to chicken, I know it can get boring or old, but honestly, if you just change the seasoning, everything can, be better. All right, so we are going to start. So you saw my veggie prep yesterday. How cool was that? I'm already halfway there. I already chopped my bell pepper. You can use any bell pepper that you want, okay? It can be green, red, yellow, orange. I have my chicken, which I am chopping right now in front of you. My burner is on. I put olive oil in the pan. And honestly, my kids are probably going to do some type of quesadilla. So I'll probably cut this up really tiny, this mixture, put cheese and melt it inside of they're probably on the chair. And put this mixture cut up inside of tortillas. You know, the ones that I like from Costco, Target, Wegmans. This is the saute brand almond flour tortilla. I'll put cheese and then they'll eat it like that. Whereas I will probably just eat this over broccoli, right? So I washed my chicken. I don't know what it is, it's freezing outside, guys. Freezing! Crazy. But this is like super easy, and honestly, kids can join in. This is like a quick and easy thing. Not too many steps. What happened? I thought that he was just looking for something.
I found yes.
Thank goodness, we were looking for that for a long time. Okay, so then maybe go to your room and open up the drawer. As soon as I start talking to somebody else, I don't know what it is. My kids always need me. I could be sitting silent for the longest time. That's a strange chicken. Okay. Yeah, I threw that piece out. I am using organic chicken breast, by the way. Just 1 package. Organic is important. It's cleaner. You hear me talk on my other videos, right? So I'm not seasoning my chicken because I'm going to be using also one of my other favorite brands. So this is the Simply Organic Fajita Mix seasoning packet. If you don't want to use a seasoning packet, you can make your own seasoning.
His game.
No, he's just grabbing a pair of shorts. So he's gonna come back down. Mommy's cooking the chicken, okay? So yeah, so if you wanna make your own fajita seasoning, you can. I'm gonna bring the, yes. Okay, so, all right guys. So here, there's the pan. Ooh. Pan. All right, I chopped up my chicken nice. Going to put it in the pan. Awesome. Cooking should be fun. Cooking should be easy. This should be something that makes you happy, right? All right. All right, so the chicken is in. Let me wash my hands quickly, and then we'll keep chatting. Yeah, so in my house, we do a lot of, veggies and proteins. You can obviously have this with rice. The black beans I made the other day, you can include those, which I probably will. My plate is going to be the fajitas. I made broccoli already. I just used my steamer. Also, that was from Veggie Prep yesterday, okay? And yeah, my plate's gonna be broccoli and then fajitas on top, and then beans, okay? And then their plate is going to be broccoli and then probably a quesadilla. All right, just to make it fun, add a little cheese and then the tortilla for them so that they, so they eat it. Sometimes you have to trick kids. sometimes you have to be like, all right, let me make this a little fun. Let me make this a little interesting. So they actually do it. All right. What else can we talk about? So how are you guys doing? I hope good. I was in Target today. It's like crazy. It's just like you can barely get through the aisles. Like people are nuts. I feel just like Christmas is just like bam, bam. It's just really happening. I feel like everything is going like full speed ahead. Like I'm on some type of train, some type of roller coaster. I'm like, how is it Christmas? But it is. Another Christmas, guys. We're gonna make it. I'm telling you. No matter what it is you're going through. I mean, think about it. My first Christmas without my husband. And honestly, I'm putting one foot in front of the other and I am plowing through full steam ahead, just like those crazy shoppers in Target. I'm not stopping. And each day, I'm trying my hardest to keep going and just to continue cooking for you guys because I want you to know how easy and how fun this is, how awesome. Let's check the chicken. All right. You're gonna feel better, and this is quick and easy stuff that you can do. And your kids hopefully are gonna like it. I think they will. And if your kids need to have a little bit of sweet, throw in some maple syrup, you know? I mean, it doesn't have to be that like, it doesn't have to be the fajita type seasoning, like, you know, with the peppers and with, you know, the garlic powder. It doesn't have to be like that. If they don't like that, add in a little something. Maple syrup, honey, you know, whatever type of chicken they're gonna do, whatever type of seasoning they like, make it nice for them so they eat it. All right. So that's cooking away. Like I was saying, I do choose, they do have a classic fajita summer sauce and then they have a regular, you know, fajita seasoning blend. These are low sodium, there's no MSG, there's no chemicals in those. Those are nice. I may add in a little bit of cayenne pepper for me, just to spice it up because I'm feeling like very tired. I don't know, I think it's the weather, it's the cold. It's just like we're going from the car to the house to the car to the building that we're going into. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it was just summer, but it wasn't. I mean, I know, but yeah, it's a little, it's going a little quick. But yeah, so fajitas. You can also make this dish even crazier by adding in more veggies and, you know, just the fajita seasoning mix. I'm just keeping it simple because I'm going to show you guys how easy this is, okay? Let's check the chicken again. All right. And remember, the chicken doesn't have to be 100% cooked all the way just yet, okay? This can, I'm just going to take this out to start the peppers and onions for the saute. The chicken is not all the way done, but remember, when you throw in the chicken, again, when you're doing the peppers and the onions, it's still going to cook, okay? So don't worry, don't fret. I just want to show you how awesome this is. People always ask me, are you okay? I don't even know what just happened. People always ask me, what are you eating? What are you fixing for dinner? So this is what I'm doing, guys. I'm showing you. And again, these are organic peppers. Peppers are on the Dirty Dozen list, like I was saying yesterday. I always buy organic peppers. That's important. I told you, no pesticides. I don't need that. I don't want any chemicals. Watch out for your feet, okay, Joseph? All right, so I'll turn that up a bit. So we have the peppers. Let me show you. Peppers and the onions going. I'm just doing green pepper. You can do, you know, red, green, yellow. 1 second. Yeah. So what else is there to say today? Time is flying. ton of fun. Like pretty soon it's gonna be New Year's. We're gonna be doing resolutions. That's gonna be exciting. Guys, be careful. It's like the dinner hour, and like I feel my kids always like turn it up a notch, like, you know, when they're hungry. Things get a little wild. So sorry, I have to keep checking on them. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So yeah, I mean, I'm just using like a regular pan. I know when you go to a restaurant, like they bring it out like on like a skillet or something where everything is like sizzling. You can do fajitas in, you know, whatever container, it doesn't matter. So yeah, so peppers and onions, those are looking good. I'm gonna throw back in the chicken in a minute, and then we'll put in our seasoning. So the seasoning water has to be heated up, and then you open this up. You open this up, the seasoning packet, and then we're gonna put it in with the water, right? Mix it around, and then we're gonna dump it over everything. Yeah. So that is that, guys. I'm trying to think of what to cook for Christmas. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do a lasagna, gluten-free, dairy-free, and maybe like a berry pie. I don't know, that was always a favorite in our family, berry pie. I think that sounds good. Obviously, I'm gonna be making Christmas cookies, right? For Santa. Yep. It's coming. All right. That's good. So see, my water is hot. I'm gonna dump in the seasoning packet. Mix that around. Okay. What is going on, guys? One sec. What's going on, guys? Good. Keep going. All right. That's good. Let me check the peppers and the onions. All right. Very good. Everything looks great. So in the meantime, while that's going down, I am going to turn on another pan right next to it that's just empty. And I'm going to show you the quesadilla, warming up the tortilla. These tortillas are good. They're made with almond flour versus wheat, which, like I said before, it's not like I'm against, you know, wheat in general. It's not really that good for your gut. We do try to do as much gluten-free as we can in our house still, but, you know, every now and then we do have it, but when I can try to, you know, when I can try to control it, I do. So I do choose these tortillas. And they have a whole bunch of things, this brand, Saute brand. Oh my gosh. They have amazing cookies that are like low sugar. They have a little fiber, I think, if I can remember correctly, because everything's made with almond flour. So that's really good. So the tortilla's on high. Let's check the peppers and the onions. Okay, looking amazing. I'm going to throw back in the chicken, right? Chicken's going back in. Remember, this chicken is not all the way. Be careful, guys. Be careful, Joseph. The chicken's not all the way done because sometimes if you overcook the chicken, it becomes like rubber. That's no good. What just happened? Here we go. So again, I'm gonna put the cover back on. Let it go a little bit more. Check the tortilla. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna check something. What happened? There we go. Back again. So the tortillas, how are they doing? Just a little bit more on those. All right. And then I will put those, I guess, on a plate just to show you. Right? I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the, right? The mix, the fajita mix. That's just the fajita seasonings and the water. And again, if you do have to add some more seasonings, if you don't like it, add some more seasonings. Don't add any more salt because this already has it, okay? Nice. Looks so good, look guys. So good. And I am gonna go ahead and take these off. Those are done. Turn the burner off. All right. Mix around this stuff. And I do have my burner on high just for the sake of, you know, the video and because everybody's hungry. All right. Everything looks great. Let me show you guys what it looks like and then I'll put the cover. There we go. That's chicken, onion, pepper. That's it. Fajita, if you want to add more veggies, go ahead. Awesome. So their broccoli is here. I'm going to show you what their plates look like. I'll do one of their plates, right? Just to give you an idea. This is how I feed my kids. This is what we do. Joseph loves broccoli. Henry loves cauliflower, but today we're doing broccoli. Henry can do, you know, broccoli. He has no problem as long as there's like butter, salt. If you have to add butter and salt to veggies, go ahead. Go ahead. If you have to add soy sauce or, as my youngest one calls it, dipping sauce. One sec. Here we go. Fajitas look great. Joseph, say sorry. All right. So like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, for kids, if they need to have something to dip in their veggies just to make them eat them, even if you put teriyaki sauce in like a little tiny bowl just to get them to eat the veggies, go ahead. Put cheese on the veggies, who cares, right? Who cares? This is all good. This is all good stuff here. All right, so let's check. Let's check these. I think this chicken is good. Let's taste it and see. What happened? Okay. Coming. How amazing is that? That's the fajitas. Chicken, onions, pepper. Easy peasy. Let me just cut into this. Make sure that the chicken is done. Guys, yeah, so the chicken is good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Okay, what am I gonna do with this? Yes, put this on top of, well, first I'm gonna try it, okay, to show you guys. So nice. So this is chicken, onion, pepper. All right, let's try it. Oh my God. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with fajitas. You really can't. So now I'm gonna melt some cheese on top of this. Okay. Normally I would put it in a pan, but for the sake of time, I'm just putting it in the microwave like really quick. Melt the cheese, and then I'm gonna put it on the tortilla. And then I'm gonna get a little Faye, right? So they can dip it in. Not sour cream, so this is gonna be the full fat yogurt. All right, so I'll put that on the plate so you guys can see how awesome that is. All right, the cheese is melted. I'm gonna put it on top of the quesadilla so you guys can see how nice this is. Awesome. Okay. Let me just chop that up into little tiny pieces. You guys know my scissors, my obsession with like the scissors. My best friend, she was like, Molly, when you're dealing with kids, she was like, you have to have scissors because it makes everything easier and faster and very tiny bite size for them to be able to enjoy and eat. All right. So bam, look, there's their quesadilla. I'm gonna put the top on. They can dip it in the sour cream. See, I cut it just like this. Okay, cut it just like this. Awesome, guys. Let me show you. I'll put the broccoli. Bam. Okay, so look at that. You have dinner for your kids and for yourself. So this is their plate. All right, quesadilla, broccoli, Faya yogurt to dip it in. Then for me, mine is gonna look like this. Here, I'm gonna help you. Hang on, I'm gonna help you. And here's my plate. It's looking like this. Here, I'm gonna help you 1 sec, okay, baby? That's broccoli, pepper, onion, chicken. That's it, guys. All right, so there you go. 2 dinners, kid-friendly, and parent-friendly. Or maybe no carb, Molly-friendly. All right, guys, thank you for joining my YouTube channel for the chicken fajita. All right, guys, see you soon.